A very good evening. I'm Aditi Lamba and this is the Tuesday night edition of South Asian News with Vision of Asia. Showcasing voice of our community, we have been following up this week with much activity in the South Asian diaspora, bringing you all prime South Asian highlights from all across. With that, today Indians globally commemorated India's father of nation Mahatma Gandhi's 150th birth anniversary, the Gandhi Jayanti. In India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid a floral tribute to Mahatma Gandhi at the popular Rajkot, also conveyed that Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy has inspired the whole world and that Gandhi's message of peace and non-violence remains extremely relevant even today. Today also marked the birth anniversary of former Indian Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri. On that note, let's begin the episode for tonight, including highlights on Gandhi Jayanti. Let's take a look at the headlines. India celebrate Gandhi Jayanti 2018 featuring Indian Consulate and Bhartiya Vidya Bhawan in New York. Also exclusive on Mahatma Gandhi's 150th birth anniversary at Mahatma Gandhi Museum in Rajkot, India. Asian Indian Chamber of Commerce hosts 6th Annual Immigration Entrepreneur Awards 2018 in New Jersey. Exclusive on United Nations Sustainable Development Goals featuring Global Citizen Forum in New York City. More on the other side of the break. Stay with us in Vision of Asia, voice of the community. We'll be right back. Welcome again. I'm Aditi Lamba and you're watching Vision of Asia, voice of the community, our daily news program presenting top South Asian stories from all across. Let's begin the episode taking a look at the United Nations in New York City. Recently, at the UN Global Citizen Forum, American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin, Permanent Mission to Grenada to the UN, and the Universal Peace Federation all came together at a luncheon reception to discuss the UN Sustainable Development Goals focused on the theme of promoting society with gender equality and religious tolerance. The objective of the UN Sustainable Development Goal deals with producing a set of universally applicable goals that balances 3 dimensions of sustainable development: environmental, social, and economic. The luncheon reception brought together leaders and several members associated with the United Nations, along with the Indian American community leaders, discussing the concept of promoting a world beyond nationality, religion, and boundaries. A great effort in promoting growth and success on a massive scale. Let's take a look at some highlights.
Global Citizen Forum promotes the idea of a world beyond gender, religion and nationality. Founder chairman of GCF, Dr. B.K. Modi, is also known as Dr. M. Dr. M is a social entrepreneur, philanthropist, author and the key architect of the Smart brand also. He was the keynote speaker at an event on the theme UN Sustainable Development Goal Beyond Gender Equality on Saturday, 29 September at the United Nations. The event was organized in partnership with Vicky Flow. API was one of the supporting organizations. ITV Gold and Parikh Worldwide Media Chairman Dr. Sudhir Parikh also supported Global Citizen Forum. President of FICCI Flow Pinky Reddy and Dr. Sudhir Parikh were also among the speakers. Here is this exclusive report for ITV Gold by Ashok Vyas.
Several other nations that still have a long way to go. Equality can only be achieved if both men and women actively engage in making it a reality. The concept of shared responsibility is slowly becoming the accepted norm and is affecting male and female relations across the globe. Globally, I think women are chipping away at the barriers that society has created for them. The younger women generation of today are becoming economically empowered and consequently more assertive and are demanding equality at every aspect of their life.
This institution is the best multinational and multilateral platform ever conceived by human. However, there is a lot of rooms for improvement, and that is why we need women in leadership positions. Wishing you the best elaboration and future collaboration today and forevermore. Thank you very much for being here. I've never been applauded by so many women So I should stand here and just keep talking. I have
mission. Just as women bring unique capacities and traits and strengths in marriage and family, we need that complementarity. We need that complementary in the world. So I really applaud you. We need that in every sector.
Inspired by the Indian philosophy of Advaita, which means non-duality, he wrote the book One God, which has defined his interfaith and global peace leadership efforts. Today, with the Global Citizen Forum, he leads over 2 million members in his quest for creating one world, beyond gender, religion, and nationality. On a personal note, he has always looked to empower women through education, and I've personally experienced it myself, and I owe my degree to him. So, without further ado, I would like to invite Dr. M to address the audience.
We are entering into a space era. So, when you are in a space era, I think you have to think beyond intellect, as I say. So, most of the laws which are today, either it's national laws, the constitutions of the countries, and most of the politicians go behind the constitution. And they say, we follow the constitution of the country. But the constitution itself has been one which was built long back. So you can't take the shelter of the constitution. And you can't take the shelter of the religion, for that matter. Because most of the books have also gone long back. So what we are looking now is a new era. This new era, everything has to be legal. Whatever is in the past is not going to work in future. That's for sure. And people in business have realized that. People in technology have realized that. People in whichever field they are working have realized that. But it has not been realized by the politicians, it has not been realized by the religious leaders, and it has not been realized by body like United Nations. So I am glad that we have this Indian ladies, floor ladies here. The Indian women are coming to age. I think India, if they have to become a wish guru or global leader, it will be through Indian women.
Over the past few years, India has seen strong policy focus on the empowerment of women and on women-centric issues. At this point in time, gender parity is critical and is undoubtedly a key driver for India's economic growth. I think in every field, women are beating the men. They're getting smarter, they're studying better, they're reaching higher spots in a lot of, in all subjects. But being a woman also, being traditionally also, we know our limitations too. That is very important to follow. We have to our dignity. There are certain things, protocols which we need to follow, which we can't say we think of beyond gender and we cannot, as you said, break barriers. We cannot break barriers in certain things.
All gender. We need to move to a space beyond gender so it becomes just one of your attributes. And we must examine major changes in family and multi-gender society and how that might in turn reshape law, policy and our own idea of ourselves. Thank you.
We now want to bring up on stage Dr. Sudhir Parekh, who is a past president of the American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin. He is the chairman of ITV and the Parekh Media Worldwide. And he also has a Padma Shri by the Government of India and from the Bhartiya Samman. Can I please have him stage?
We have to think beyond the gender. I'm a medical doctor, and we doctor, when they put the two heart in front of us, we don't know whether this is a female heart or male heart. For us, everything is same. So, in the reality, in the life also, men and women should be equal. Not only equal, but I think one time I went to Dwarka, first time, and I had darshan, Krishna darshan in Dwarka. Then I went with the chairman of the board of trustee of the Dwarka. So he said that since you came with the chairman, we'll take you to have darshan of God's God. I was just wondering, what's God's God, you know? So they, in the Dwarka temple, I don't know whoever has been there, there is another floor above the Krishna temple. So we went upstairs, And you know who was the God's God? Devi. So that shows that we all men should know how to respect the woman, how to make woman all equal partner.
And special thanks to Vicky ladies who have come all the way from India. Thank you so very much. Vicky did a great job. And thanks to the media, especially Parikawari Media, Desi Talk, and ITV.
What I feel is it was a very spirited interaction. And I think what you bring on the table is a fresh perspective. So when you are saying your Global Citizen Forum beyond religion, gender, nationality, so then what is it that we are going to hold on to? So there is another way when we look at Acharya Shankar and from India, we say neti neti, ye nahi, and then remains the truth. So looks like you have that kind of approach from Global Citizen Forum.
I think we have to go in the whole humanity. So if we take whole humanity as one, we have to go beyond everything. Because these are the artificial partitions which we have created, or artificial barriers we have created. So the whole humanity on this earth is one. And I think that's, unless we get that feeling there can't be peace in the world. Either there could be sustainable development, there could not be the next step of growth in the world is seeing. And it's already happening in the name of technology. You have one phone number which allows you to connect with anywhere in the world. So technology is helping in doing it. Facebook, you can connect various things, social media. So it's happening. The nationality is losing meaning. The religions are losing meaning. People are living whichever country they want, whichever city they want. So world is changing, and this changing world, the only thing we do is we recognize the change. We don't fight the change, we accept the change.
You don't create the change.
No, the change is getting created by technology. So and the development and the evolution which is happening. And if you don't accept it, then you will be left behind. That's it.
So one world is the mantra from Modi ji. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Founded in 1994 with the motto, "None of us is as strong as all of us," the Asian Indian Chamber of Commerce has evolved to meet the need for entrepreneurial leadership in the Asian Indian business community. It organizes and supports business expos, non-profit cultural events, business and educational symposiums, and humanitarian causes. Based in New Jersey, the Chamber has memberships from all over the country and also sends delegations to India while continuously participating actively in the community. With that, the Asian Indian Chamber of Commerce recently held its 6th Annual Immigration Entrepreneur Awards 2018, honoring influential Indian American entrepreneurs who have made significant contributions and while also empowering Indian Americans in the field. Let's take a look.
This organization of multiple chambers, ethnic business chambers, is all about promoting the importance of immigrants and immigrant entrepreneurs.
And a positive impact on the state. Immigrant Entrepreneur of the Year for 2018, Kamal Batla.
I think it was an amazing experience. The whole award ceremony, very well organized. A lot of nomination, a lot of awards, a lot of fun stuff, happy people. I was very delighted to receive the award, so I'm very happy about that. We're in Trenton. Trenton is the upcoming city of New Jersey. It's a capital city, being ignored a lot. But recently there are a lot of development going on from local government to, the city of Trenton. And I'm happy to be part of city of Trenton. We moved our office, our headquarters to city of Trenton. And I think you'll see a lot coming out of city of Trenton in the coming years.
I just feel so great, as I mentioned, in the beginning it's only struggle and more struggle. So I just feel that this is like an encouragement. It's by no means it's a thing saying, okay, you've done whatever you had to, but it's just saying now more eyes are on you and you have to just keep going and you just can't stop. People say, why this change from corporate world to entrepreneurial? They forget that it's just a different world, but you still carry the values and the things that you learned. There is a certain corporate style which helps you succeed, and that's what you put into the business, and you just.
He came back to India and worked as a production manager in an engineering company. Thereafter, in 1977, he started his own manufacturing unit. In 1984, he founded the leather goods manufacturing division in coalition with an American company. Today, Yati Leather Products, YLP, manufactures top quality leather accessories and shoes and sells them around the world.
It has been an excellent experience. I was not hoping that it will come out so good. I came from India to attend this function, and I'm so happy, I'm proud and privileged that these people have honored me. I started my industry way back in '84, as I told you, with initial capital of only $500. And now we are all over the world. I have 3 factories, 2 warehouses, and 66 employees. We did it because we had the commitment to the quality. Consistently we delivered fine quality leather goods at down-to-earth prices.
We're delighted here to be a part of the New Jersey Immigrant Entrepreneur Award ceremony. It is so special to us because the immigrants, entrepreneurs here in America, in the states of New Jersey, contribute so much to the New Jersey economy, and they should be recognized. And this ceremony enables us to showcase them. And so we are very pleased, and that to hear some of the very heartfelt stories they have, leaving a war-torn Lebanon, coming and starting all over in New Jersey. So it's a beautiful experience, and thank you to the Asian Indian Chamber and Priti for hosting this for us. So thank you.
But the incredible opportunity to be shoulder to shoulder with entrepreneurs who bring value to the United States. They add value, they add jobs, they add economic infrastructure in this very strange environment that we're in, where unfortunately the media does not do a great job of portraying immigrants in the way that they should. Tonight's celebration was really a unique opportunity to understand how foreign nationals really bring to the forefront and bring to the foray in the United States incredible opportunity and value.
I want to thank all the awardees tonight as we actually hosted the Immigrant Entrepreneur event here at Ember in South Brunswick at our monthly networking night. And next month we're going to be meeting on the 4th Wednesday of each month is when we actually meet for our networking. So I want everybody to please come out. From the viewers of ITV, please come out and join us next month for another dynamic chamber event. And if you're interested, please look us up at www.aicc.net. Thank you so much.
Time for another short break. Stay with us on Vision of Asia. We'll be right back. And welcome again. You are watching Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community, your daily South Asian news segment. As mentioned earlier in the episode, today Indians all over celebrated Gandhi Jayanti, the 150th anniversary of India's father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi's contribution towards India's struggles to independence need no retelling. The activist who preached non-violence emerged as one of the most prominent faces for India's fight for freedom, and his ideals remain relevant even to the day. With that, tonight we have special highlights for our ITV Gold viewers on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti. Let's first take a look at our coverage coming all the way from ITV Gold's team in Rajkot, India. We have tonight an exclusive segment featuring the Mahatma Gandhi Museum in Rajkot, which was recently inaugurated by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The museum, which has been created in the school that Mahatma Gandhi studied at in Rajkot, aims to showcase the ideals and values of Gandhi throughout the museum, making it a prime venue for presenting and showcasing the life of Mahatma Gandhi.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम.
I am standing here at a very, very historic place. This is the home where Gandhiji spent his childhood and his young days. When Gandhiji was 7, he shifted to Rajkot. His father, Karamchand Gandhi, from whose name this house is known as Kaba Gandhi Ka Dela in Rajkot, the entire family from Porbandar shifted to this particular house when Gandhiji was 7 years old. We have a hand pump, as you can see. This was a well here, which now they have put a hand pumps, so that people can drink the same water coming from the well from which Gandhiji and their entire family used to drink water. This is the house. This is around 10-room house where Gandhiji spent his childhood and his married life. As we go inside the house, I'm going to show you the room wherein Gandhiji vowed before leaving, for his further studies abroad. Now, this entire house where the family lived, they had to sell off this house due to monetary reasons, but it was delivered by the then Chief Minister, who bought this house and converted into the Gandhi Smriti. What you see here, the doors and the other things, even the roof at some of the places is the same what was there when Gandhiji used to live here. Nothing has changed except the entire house is now converted into a kind of exhibition so that people really can understand and, according to the date-wise, they can know, what were the incidents which took place in Gandhiji's life. Here, what we see again, this is the school where he studied in Rajkot, and this is the certificate from the Kathiawad High School. Okay. Now, if we look at this date, it was in 1882, Gandhiji married to Kasturba at the age of 13 years. Again, what we further read is he was influenced by his friends and he used to take meat, but he later stopped eating. He also stole gold from his brother's armlet, but then he realized this was wrong, and then from that very day he started telling the truth, which became a passion for him, what Gandhiji himself writes. This is the same Rajkot, this is the same house where Gandhiji vowed, for speaking truth, adopting non-violence throughout his life, and the third important thing, to read Bhagavad Gita every day. Gandhiji's father, Karamchand Gandhi, moved to this very house in Rajkot in 1881. The father, Karamchand Gandhi, and mother, Kasturba Gandhi, they breathed this last in this very house. The family lived in this house till 1920. Now, the only memory which we are told is, what we have is this puja room. What you see, the cloth and the other puja material, the family, when the family left in 1922, according to the tradition, before a family leaves a particular house, they leave at least something for the memory. So this is the same memory. What we are told is that the Mahatma Gandhi's family left before leaving this house in 1920.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम. रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम.
Let's now take a look at the Indian Consulate of New York along with the Bhartiya Vidya Bhawan, who today held celebrations on the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti at the Union Square in New York City, a location that proudly displays a statue of Gandhi in the heart of the city. Present at the event was Congresswoman Caroline Maloney, along with government officials and the Indian community leaders. Also along in presence was Consul General Sandeep Chakrabarti.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने न त्यागी परस्त्री जेनी मात रे दृढ़ वैराग्य जिना मन मारे राम नाम शू काली रे लागी सकल तीरथ तेरा तन मारे
So amazing celebration of Mahatma Gandhi's 150th anniversary will take place. Some of it will take place in New York and other parts of the United States. So I would request all of you to join with us.
This Congressional Gold Medal has been given to great leaders in our country, like the President of our country, George Washington, and Dr. Martin Luther King, the great leader of our civil rights movement. Dr. King based his teachings and life on the teachings of Gandhi. He always carried the Bible and Gandhi's teachings with him wherever he went. He received the gold medal. Also, the leader for independence in South Africa, Nelson Mandela, has received the gold medal. He likewise attributed.
And this wraps up our segment of South Asian happenings for tonight. Send us your events or any suggestions to get your voices and organizations on our show. Do write to us on events@itvgold.com or follow us on Facebook @itvgold. Remember to now also subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch all our shows for free. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is Vision of Asia and I am Aditi Lamba. Take care and be well.